you're done watching my dad's video, you should go over to my mom's channel and subscribe. It's called BossKids Mama.
What's up, guys? Shawnee with Spencer's Lawn Care. I'm currently heading to a doctor's appointment. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. This is what they consider my 3-month checkup post-op. My current weight is 232 pounds. As you guys know, I started at 306. Day of surgery, I was 289.9. So basically 290. Some things have been happening here a bit lately. Been dealing with kidney stones. And I used to get kidney stones about one every 2 to 3 years. And I had one about 40 days ago, and I passed that one. And then I have two right now. I have one in my right kidney and I have one in my left kidney. So I have two right now that I'm trying to pass. And I've been talking with some other people, another guy that I talked to up in Canada that had this surgery. And he gets these kidney stones every month now, which I'm not very happy to hear. Never read anywhere that this surgery could make you have more kidney stones, but from what he's telling me, he's 9 years post-op from surgery, and he said he gets these stones every single month. So I am really praying to God that this is not my case, because I'll tell you guys what, if you haven't had a kidney stone, it will bring the biggest grown man, badass dude you think you possibly are to your knees. And that's not me BSing at all. So anyways, Santonio, that's my buddy, he told me that there's a difference. There's acid stones, it's basically from your uric acid, and then there's calcium stones. Neither one of them, or they both hurt the same coming through. They're both like glass pretty much. And the thing is with our surgery, we have to take calcium pills. We take calcium tablets 2 to 3 times a day, whatever it is. I think it's 3 times a day I take them. And so that's upping your calcium in your body. In return, our bodies don't function like normal people's body, because we can't get in enough fluids to flush them out. So therefore our body stores them and produces stones, calcium stones. Now, I think what I was having before were acid stones, getting them once every 2 to 3 years. But now I'm getting the calcium stones, I believe. Now I'm going to my doctor's appointment. I'm going to run this by him. For the simple fact, I mean, guys, this is a painful thing to go through, like, no joke. Like, I don't wish kidney stones on anybody. So we're going to go get that handled. I do want to say, though, the signs are working great, guys. I got 2 calls just yesterday from the signs, and we have 2 estimates to go do here in just a little bit once we get done with the doctor's appointment. So, I can't complain about them. They work. They've always worked for me. I use them once every other year just to kind of give me a little extra boost and growth with my business, and they always seem to pay off for me. So, but hey, I did want to say, guys, I made a mistake in yesterday's video. I said to use the code Spencer. Well, that code was for the trimmer racks for the trailer. I'm getting my things mixed up dealing with all this freaking pain here lately. But anyways, for the signs, you just use the link that's underneath the video in the description. That's my link for UZ Marketing to use to get to their website and to purchase. You're already getting a great deal, the 100 signs for 99 bucks. But yeah, man, the signs are working. Some people call them bandit signs. I call it guerrilla marketing. You can call it whatever you want, throwaways. I mean, it is what it is. As long as it's producing, guys, it doesn't matter. So let's get on up here and get this doctor's appointment taken care of. Rocking this doctor's appointment out. My calcium levels are too high. We're heading up here to our first estimate real quick. It's kind of...
Turn right onto 231, Strausser Street Northwest.
Sorry guys, I'm using my phone right now to record. But anyways, this one's kind of halfway in between where my doctor's appointment was and my house. So I figured I'd hit it on the way back from the doctor's appointment real quick. So we're gonna head up here. We've got about another probably 5 minutes, and we'll get this one taken care of. We are in a very wealthy neighborhood. You can see the houses are not small by any means, but this is one that came directly from a sign a sign that actually put on this road Strausser. So just goes to show you guys, I got 2 calls just yesterday from the signs that we put out Saturday night, which was St. Patrick's Day. Alright, just gonna do a real quick walk around, see about the fence in the back. Gate looks pretty darn wide. Just a nice little backyard, real simple. Super simple actually. The fence be super simple to trim around. Shed over there. Got a deck, can all be hit really easy. The mulch beds don't really have an edge, so they're not gonna be, you know, we're not gonna be laying a detailed edge on those. Those will mainly just be trimmed. Trim around the house. Property line goes right there, you can obviously tell. Ditch up front. You got to take everything into account, guys. Tree doesn't need really trimmed around. I mean, it will be trimmed obviously, but there's no edge. This ditch is about the only thing extra that's going to take time. It will have to be weeded out. Little part over there on the other side of the road. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to show too much of my areas here. And then, yep, just a little patch right here on the left-hand side. Ended up not doing the other estimate. I called the gentleman to go meet him to do the estimate, and he told me he would prefer to be there. So he was at work, and I told him, you know, tonight's just not going to work for me. I got a kidney stone right now. Actually got 2 kidney stones that you guys already know. You've been watching the video. But my back is just throbbing, guys. I mean, I'm pounding water, cranberry juice. If they say it helps out, I've tried it. I'm trying to use it. It's just not getting it done. But my doctor, he's actually sending me to a specialist. He wants me to get checked out. Basically, what can happen with a kidney stone is it can get impacted into your kidney, and then it can actually start causing kidney damage. And we definitely don't want that to happen, because any kind of kidney damage is bad. You know, you only got a couple kidneys. You don't want to lose one of them. You don't want to lose both of them for sure. But so we got the one estimate done, as you guys already seen. Talked to her, Judy, and it sounds like we're good to go on that. She also asked about getting fall cleanup. I told her, you know, what it would be for that. She sounded great with that. She's going to run it by her father, I believe, or her brother. Father or brother. She rents the house off of them, from what I understand. And she's going to run it by them and then get back to me. And then I'm pretty sure we have it. I gave her a real reasonable offer on it. And if any of you guys are wondering why I didn't show much of that area, that is one of my highly targeted areas up there off Strausser. And I have quite a bit of lawns in that area. And I just don't want to give up exactly where I'm at in that area. I mean, anybody can find it. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm not going to give away, like, hey, this is my house, because I have a few right down the road also. But I'm trying to make that my little hub there. Just that general area, not just Strausser Street. I think I only have 2 on Strausser itself, but that general area. It's a really great area to be in. And I don't do much filming up there at all. But other than that, guys, we're going to get the other estimate done tomorrow. He said that he gets off at like 3, so we'll go get that one taken care of. The calls are coming in. The signs are working. I actually got a call from one of the businesses. I didn't realize when I put it out that it was like, I don't know, probably 100 yards away from this business on a corner. Well, I guess they own that corner too. They asked me to come pick it up. So I'm going to run back out there, pick it up. Not a big deal, guys. Like I said, if somebody calls and they have an issue with it, normally they're going to call and say, hey, can you come just get your sign? It does have your phone number and your business name and number on there. So they're not going to have a big problem with it. It's not like I went out there and stuck something there and was like, I'm trying to sell pizzas, you know, when they're selling pizzas. So the gentleman gave me a call, asked me if I'd come pick it up. I told him, yeah, no problem. So I'm going to run out there here just in a little bit. I'm trying to let the back settle down. If you've ever had a kidney stone, what happens is it feels like you're just getting, I mean, just like a ball of glass just grinded into your side. I mean, just right up in your ribs, your side, and it doesn't go away, guys. And it's right now it's probably at like an 8 out of 10 pain level, but I mean, it spikes to 10, goes back down a little bit, spikes to 10, and I mean, when it goes to 10, dude, it'll freaking lay you out. I mean, there's been men I've heard that have been stuck on the toilet before. No joke, sitting on the pooper and had to call an ambulance because they couldn't get up. I mean, it's that bad. People have fallen down with these things and not been able to get up, not able to get out of their cars. I mean, you research kidney stones, guys, you would know I am not joking with you whatsoever. The main thing is I just want to get them taken care of and get feeling good. You know, it seems like as soon as I just get going, something else just comes in, boom, hits me. You know, like the foot and the gout. You know, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to walk every day, get my 20 minutes of walking in at least every day. And then, boom, the foot happens. I can barely walk for 3-4 a week. You know, I'm tired of getting punched every time I try to get going, you know, with my health. So I'm trying to get everything on the ball. And as you guys already seen, my daughter did a little video for me earlier. My wife did start up a YouTube channel, guys. I think she kind of just felt the pressure over time. And she's always showed interest in it, just she never really knew what to do it on. And she still doesn't really know what to do her channel on. I think it's just going to be a mixture of all kinds of things. I mean, it could be anything from cooking, the kids. It'll be a lot of her and the kids and myself. It can be another way that you guys can follow and keep along with the Spencers if you want to. I don't think there'll be much lawn care on there, if ever. Maybe her just showing me working or something, or bringing us lunch one day. That'll be about the extent of the lawn care. But other than that, we're going to do some goofy stuff over there just as a family. We're going to kind of make it more of a family channel and do some challenges and just be goofy, you know, have a good time, enjoy each other, and make memories. That's really what the channel is going to be about, is making memories that we can look back on in 20, 30 years and be like, man, look at us back then, you know, look at us. You know, we're old farts now, but man, I'll tell you what, we had it a little bit better than what we knew we did back then, and we had fun as a family and with the kids and everything. But her channel is called BossKids Mama, guys. I'll also drop a link down in the description. You guys can go over, subscribe to her, check her out. Like I said, it'll be another way that you guys can kind of follow along with me, Savannah, and the kids, and our whole entire family. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'll talk to you later.